Thank you all for tapping in. Thank you all for checking me out. Jay's Measure Drops. So today I want to talk about being stuck in the middle. You know, you hear a lot of times people talk about the popular phrase, when one door shuts, another one opens. People say that phrase a lot. It goes around a lot. It's very well known. Some people use windows in the metaphor too. But nobody talks about when all the doors are shut and being in the in-between. Everyone seems to completely just skip that part. And I guess because it's not preferred, but it's necessary. It's 100% necessary. It's tough. But, you know, when you're in the middle and one door closes and you're waiting for another door to open, that middle area can last a very long time. It can be very short. It all just, depends on the timing of divine timing, if you want to be real. And also you yourself and how you are putting yourself out here and what vibration you are vibrating on, what frequency you're vibrating on. But to get back on track, when you're stuck in the middle, it can be very tough. It is not only a molding period, it is a challenging period. It is a test. It is a test because when that door closes and you're stuck in that hallway where all the doors are closed, how much willpower do you have to keep that door you just came out of and had to close shut? How much willpower do you really have to do what's right for you, to do what's best for you? And that test is to reinforce you, is to mold you and to create this beautiful thing that in time only takes time to build. So just as the butterfly goes into its cocoon stage, all the doors being shut, this is just a transformative period in your life where nothing is ever going to be the same. And everything that was played its part, played itself out, and did what was necessary for you to get to this point, to where you finally close the door, you finally shut the door, you finally move on to things that are closer resonating with who you are, because you're learning yourself more, you're progressing more. But being in that stage of in the middle is, like I said, it's a test. And then once you've realized that you've overcame your test, then it just becomes a waiting period. But not so much really a waiting period, but understanding that what's meant for you will come. Because when you wait and you're in the energy of waiting, you could be there forever. But when you know what's going to come to you will come to you, and you're just, working on yourself or doing what makes you happy until those doors open, that's just what it is. And doing what makes you happy and working on yourself is one of the avenues that might make that door open, And if you wasn't doing that, that door may have never opened, would never open if you wasn't going down these different avenues and doing different things and taking care of yourself. You'll be amazed what happens when you take care of yourself. It shows that you care about yourself, you care about your being here. You value your life and how much it took to get to the point that you can be present in a very receptive vessel. But being in the in-between is not a comfortable feeling. It's very uncomfortable. It can be very painful, depending on how, you let your pain process, and then depending on after your pain has been processed, how you handle that. But you have to get back to being happy, of course. So whatever you had to close the door on, sometimes the past can be so comfortable. and it can hurt you when you go forward. But this is a period to reflect and to remember that you're doing what's best for you. So stay strong. If you're in that period where one door is closed and you're working towards another door to be open, as far as working on yourself until another door is open, you know, as long as you know what's for you is coming to you, it's going to happen. So stay strong in those time periods and just know that it is a test. It is a test. I wouldn't lie to you. It is a test. But once you overcome that test, it's no longer about that. It's just about you and your healing and your growth. And just know that everything that you've done will be reflected in time. So that door will reflect, it will open upon the reflection of you. So it's all love, everyone. It's always been all love. It's always been all love. I'm out.